Now we are having the last element is not second last element is centralization and decentralization. When we talk about centralization, it is what the degree to which decision making is concentrated at a single point in the organization. Centralization, single point here we're talking about top level people, those who are taking decision. The like or we can say there are groups those who are always taking part in decision making and not giving liberty or autonomy to other members in the organization to take part in decision making. That particular group, or you can say senior management committee, can be a part of a group, part of an organization always taking decision about activities in the organization. So this is kind of a centralized decision making. Centralization, second point is centralization. Top managers make all the decision and lower level managers merely carry out their directives. So what is the main function of lower level managers and subordinates? They simply follow what top level people are directing them to do. So they are not participating in decision making. This is what we call centralization. Decentralization is just opposite of centralization. Here decision making is pushed down to the managers closest to the action. It means like in this kind of structure, every level is important and participating in decision making. Means top level they are directing to the middle level people to take decision in regarding their activities, their functions, and these middle level are giving to the lower level managers to take their own independent decision regarding any action plan. So this is what we call decentralization. Then we are having good and bad point or strength and weaknesses of centralization and decentralization. So if you see under centralization, we are having avoid bad choice error. Means here centralization is kind of a people those who are in senior management, so they are taking decision because they feel like they are having experience, and if they involve each and every person of an organization, it is possibility that they can get some wrong information, or maybe that decision is not up to their expectation, so they are trying to avoid the second thing is what centralization is very much focused, so like people are more coordinated, and they are they are able to monitor their decision in a proper way, and because they are the main part of decision making, and they are involved in decision making, those senior management committee people, so they are also accountable for that result. Also they cannot blame lower level people or lower subordinates for wrong result or less productivity or some wrong information. So this is what like centralization. Then we are having decentralization. Here decentralization is reduced what reduced lost opportunities error. Like here, like because of decentralization, every level is more informative in terms of their own area. So like if they are participating in decision making, they can give valid and proper reliable information. Second thing is here everyone is participating, so it's kind of a like crowd is always better than one head. So like more innovative, greater sense of inclusion, like when they are participating in decision making, middle level, lower level, and other employees, so they feel like they feel pride and they feel like to be part of organization, and they feel connected to that particular organization, like a sense of inclusion, and then they feel more responsible, and they feel like they are part of a particular decision making. That's what they are responsible to. So we can say like in both centralization and decentralization, we are having positive and negative points. So next we are having last one is formalization. Here we are talking about degree to which jobs within the organizations are standardized. When we say standard, means it's a kind of a like a expectation, and that expectation or level, which already or keep for every organization. This is what we call rules and regulations in layman term. standardization means rules and regulation, and that level what they are expecting from other people to reach to the particular level. So it's a kind of a degree to which jobs within the organizations are standardized. Then we are having highly formalized. It means highly formalized means there is like rules are same for all the people those who are working in the organization. So we can say jobs for allow minimal amount of discretion over what to do and what and how to do it. Employees can be expected always to handle the same input in exactly the same way, resulting in a consistent and uniform output. This is all we call standardized. If you see companies like, if you see companies those who are producing mobile, they are like, suppose if they are selling like one model, you cannot see the same model will have a different things. Like one model is having same features, while either that model is selling in India or Europe or America. The model with the specification is going to be same all over the countries. Okay, so this is what standardization like. Next, we are having there are explicit job description, lots of organizational rules, and clearly defined procedures covering work process. You can see in our college also we are having rules and regulations, and like it's same for BBA and BCom. Examination pattern rules are same for MBA, BBA, and BCom. So this way we can say it is formalization. Now we'll just see the next one. This is what we call low formalization. By name it is very clear. Low means like one is high formalization, means where we are having strict rules and regulation. Other one is what just extreme is what low formalization, where we'll see that there's a flexibility, and people can little bit flexible in their rules and regulations when they are working in organization. Suppose if we say job behaviors are relatively unprogrammed and employees have a great deal of freedom to exercise discretion in their work. So this point I think very clear. Next point is employees engage in alternative behavior. Employees needs to consider alternatives. If we see in our college campus, we are having canteen, where you can see in canteen their employees are following certain rules and regulation, but other side they are flexible also. In the college we are dealing with the students in a similar manner, similar pattern with each and every member, and we need, even though we are dealing with our own brother, sister, or son or daughter, but we have to behave same like other students. We have to give the same behavior pattern with other students. You cannot discriminate or differentiate. But if you see in low formalization, like in our college canteen members, those who are having good relation, you can see their behavior pattern is different, and those who are unknown, their behavior pattern is different, and those who are not that much close to them, to the employees, their behavior is different. So somewhere they are flexible, not that strict formalized structure. So this point is very clear.